In order for us to get the project completed in 9 months, we had to hit the ground running, basically getting a firm understanding of what the project really called for. We spent several weeks trying to get a formal objectives together. Once we did that, we started to connect with the Souci Neighborhood Alliance.
Souci is a neighborhood that is growing in Greenville, and it actually has a very large population of children, and they didn't really have a park where everyone could come together. We wanted to make a lasting impact and to leave a legacy in Souci by creating a park where children could come play and where adults could have natural ways to organically interact and to learn more about each other.
So Souci is a community that's about a mile north of the city of Greenville. It has a rich history. It was created when the mills were thriving, and is actually the location of where Greenville's first country club was located, as an escape from all the mills and industry that were happening downtown. Souci actually means without care or worry, so it's where people would retreat after their long day of work. But then as the mills and factories started to close, the community lost its main source of income, and the area fell into disrepair. So in 2009, the Souci Neighborhood Alliance was created, which is a nonprofit whose main goal was to revitalize the neighborhood and be a place for neighbors to come together and say what they would like in the neighborhood, and to be able to take action towards those goals.
Myself and Preston were led the operations team in putting the planning and some of the physical labor into the park for the playground. Part of my team also worked with the equipment company to make sure we understood the budget, make sure we understood the timing, make sure that we understood what they would need for delivery, and then just coordinating all of that activity.
The selection process on the actual final product that we have out there went back and forth a little while, mainly doing with budget, what was going to fit, and one thing that the neighborhood and committee was concerned about is which trees we have to take down. So once we got out there, the park people were actually pretty helpful in trying to decide what layout we should do. We were actually able to keep some of the trees in place that they really wanted to, one of them being a big, pretty dogwood tree, and then another tree for shade during the summer. So it was nice we were able to leave all the large natural trees in place, make the layout work, kind of do a natural layout around the trees, not necessarily just a boxy square layout that would have taken out everything. So everything ended up working out great.
This is a very caring community, and it feels really good to be able to give back, and for us to see them coming out to the park.
We are so grateful to our donors. We tasked our team, the whole team and our marketing and fundraising team, to go out and solicit donations from corporate partners, but also from individuals. And so we want to thank you for supporting us to help make this playground and this project possible. And we invite everyone out here to take a look and come play on the playground with us.
As we think about Leadership Greenville, the impact that it has had over the last 49, now 50 years, it has been substantial. And so it is so neat that we are able to now go back to places where we have impacted previously and continue providing value to our community.
Really thoroughly enjoyed Leadership Greenville. Some of my favorite parts were just not being from Greenville, being able to learn, every month different aspects of the community, and how Greenville operates and what I can do to kind of help where I can. I also enjoyed today. We're hands-on. Coming from a neighborhood very similar to this, kind of nostalgic, but I'm enjoying the process of being able to give back, and I get a little sweaty.
My favorite part, I guess, was really just doing the research on playgrounds. I was like, who knew playgrounds are so complicated? And so my administrative coordinator was like printing these things off of me, and she's like, what are you doing? And how much does playgrounds cost? And I'm like, a lot. And so just being able to be a part of putting all of this together on the front end and then seeing the end result was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and I think for us, we're just excited to be out here to really put our hands in and get them dirty in helping to build up this park. And hopefully this will really become some community transformation, help to transform the community, and so we're really excited about that. What's your favorite part today?
Yeah, I like feeling physically involved and being able to touch the space where we've put so much time and hard work. And what I've enjoyed about Leadership Greenville is getting to know leaders in the community, and then also feeling more a part of and more of service to the community.
Absolutely.
One of the highlights for me was doing a fundraiser over at the Swamp Rabbit Cafe with my friend Camber. It was a great time. Proceeds from after our sales were donated to the project. One of the great things about that fundraiser was seeing the pride from the neighborhood, the Souci Neighborhood, and really all the smiles on the kids' face. It was truly a way to reinforce what we're doing, and again, it was just great to see the turnout from the neighborhood. Thank you.
What I learned is you don't have to go far to find a worthy cause and something you can do that makes a difference. I mean, the Souci Neighborhood Alliance in Vernon Springs Park is right in our backyard. It's something that's close, it's local, it has an impact, and that you don't have to look very hard to find something that's meaningful and can help the community.
So I'm Laura Bain. I live up in the neighborhood on South Franklin with my family. We have a 6-year-old daughter, and it's just awesome that we have a park that we can come to that has safe playground equipment and is walkable for our community. We can bike down here, we can walk down here. So we're just really excited to have this asset.